What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? Jamiroquai 2000 here with yet another episode of the QUAICAST Jamily podcast with all the latest Jamiroquai news for everybody who wants the latest Jamiroquai news. In today's QUAICAST episode, I'm going to be discussing an IMGUR album that I have been keeping up since going all the way back to March of 2024 with all the latest pictures and videos that have so far been uploaded pertaining to Jamiroquai being in Chillington studio working Jamiroquai album 9 from the Jamiroquai HQ official social media and of course the respective band members of Jamiroquai's social media. Anyway, as preface at the beginning of this episode of the QUAICAST podcast, Jamiroquai has been busy in the studio, at least acknowledging them being busy in the Chillington studio recording the still untitled 9th Jamiroquai album, which is still slated for, at least recently confirmed by Matt Johnson of Jamiroquai, for sometime in 2026 album release. But nonetheless, they have been busy on social media. And massive props to Jamiroquai HQ and the band members of Jamiroquai and their busy schedules to take the time to put up videos and pictures from when they're at Chillington working on Jamiroquai album 9. And they have been working very, very hard. And they've been doing a mixture of pictures and videos from the studio. So far, the IMGUR album that I have been keeping up to keep you updated on all the untitled 9th Jamiroquai album pictures and videos from the recording sessions that this IMGUR album has been around since March of 2024, back when JK did the almost infamous video confirming with an American accent, the band is back together, man. Anyway, I have been keeping that up all the way up to its latest update of August 4th of 2025 with all the pictures and videos that have so far been shared on, like I said, the Jamiroquai HQ and the respective band members of Jamiroquai's social medias, most notably on Instagram. But so far, this IMGUR album is about 40 to 50 so far pieces of pictures and videos that have been shared. And not to mention, I should note that two of the videos in question, one from Matt Johnson and one from the Jamiroquai HQ, we've actually heard little snippets from some of the songs from the 9th Jamiroquai album. The first of which was from Matt Johnson, of him in the studio playing a melody on a Moog, and then all of a sudden for some weird reason, nearly 1.7 seconds of a unreleased chorus of one of the unreleased Jamiroquai songs played in the background, and then the video ultimately cut. Now, the next other video where we actually hear some, unlike the previous videos in the IMGUR album, where it was mostly just playback in headphones for the band members, where we couldn't hear it, but we could watch Derek McKenzie play drums and blah blah blah. But anyway, the other video was of JK in the studio with Rob Harris doing some guitar solos to a playback of yet another unreleased Jamiroquai song from Jamiroquai album 9. So we have had some little minuscule glimpses into what that new 9th Jamiroquai album material will be sounding like. And like I said, that IMGUR album has been kept up from between March to August of 2025. So if you'd like to check out that aforementioned IMGUR album with all of the latest pictures and videos from the studio, I'm kind of questioning if I'm going to be adding those two recent August 11th and August 10th videos of JK kind of telling very weird cryptic stories while showing off his cars. But if it turns out that those videos are 9th Jamiroquai album related, and I'm still waiting for confirmation on that, I will certainly add them to that IMGUR album. But like I said, if you want to check out that IMGUR album for yourself and catch up on all of the so far pictures and videos that have been shared with Jamiroquai at Chillington, I'll be sure to put the link to that IMGUR album down into the description area of this episode of the QUAICAST Jamily podcast upon its upload on Spotify. And of course, if any more updates do come out of those channels on social media, I will certainly update them and put them on that IMGUR album and let you all know on my social media when that IMGUR album has been updated. But as always, this is Jamiroquai 2000. Thank you again for listening to the QUAICAST Jamily podcast, and I'll see you again really soon with more news and happenings with the band Jamiroquai and the band members of Jamiroquai here on the QUAICAST, a Jamily podcast. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I'll see you around.